It's freaking remarkable how wasted I feel after sessions like I had yesterday. When you get everything, absolutely everything into a set, it's incredible how wasted you feel the following day. Like day to day, like, everyday activities, no problem. I'm not sore, just drained. But when you get under the bar, you're like, there's no way in hell I did 180 kilos for 11, judging by how 100 felt and how 140 felt. Like I'm surprised at myself that I did that yesterday. That's how bad I feel today. It's like 140 felt like shit. But that's the power of rest. You take a couple of easy days and then 180 miraculously starts to feel light again. But coming straight away the day after into the gym and feeling those same weights, it's like, nah, there's no way in hell I could have done 11. So I said that and I was like looking at the video from yesterday. I'm like, wow, man. Incredible. But this is what happens. You gotta waste yourself and then rebuild yourself. For a very long time, I believed, thanks to some authors that I read, that you could every day just tickle the body into adaptations. Every day do a single, every day do a single, every day do a single, and the body will just miraculously get better at doing those singles and get stronger. But no, none of those sessions that I was doing, well, not none, most of those sessions that I was doing for the last 3-4 years were not stressful enough for the body. And it's very hard to stress your body just doing singles. It's possible, but you need multiple sets, and those multiple sets at 95%, 90% of your 1 rep max is very, very draining. You're better off doing something that's in the 70 to 80 range, 85 range, and getting a couple of reps into that set and kind of, having that as your stimulus for progression for those adaptations. Because the fact that I feel the way I feel right now tells me that yesterday's session did a very, very good job at stimulating my body into some sort of adaptation, some sort of progression. Because right now, I feel like 50% of the power that I felt yesterday. And these are the videos the day after the MRAP sets where I usually sit down and I tell you guys, yeah, I might need a 4th day, a 5th day in between these MRAP sessions, because right now I feel horrible. And if I had to prognose how I'm going to feel in 2 days' time, I'm probably going to say to you, I'm going to barely get 5. But then tomorrow is going to feel a little bit better. And then by the time the 3rd day comes around, I feel really, really fresh. So it's kind of deceiving in a way, especially from somebody that was auto-regulating every day and trying to kind of have a similar performance every single day, just having a very high frequency of those sessions every day. So just lots of frequency, tickle the body into progression, but to a certain extent that works, but then you end up hitting a wall, and then you're going to have a bigger stimulus to, induce some sort of adaptation. And so, I guess the lesson is do as little as possible each day to get moving forward, and try and get, more and more of those sessions more frequently. But there comes a time where day-to-day stimulation is not going to work. You're going to have to kind of go, okay, every 3rd day, every 4th day. So you kind of build up. And then eventually when you become very advanced and you're kind of breaking world records, it's almost like month to month you're looking for, half a kilo of improvement in your periodization. And then maybe in a year's time, you put 3 kilos onto your max. It's kind of like that. So we all fall into a graph somewhere on that spectrum, on that continuum. You just have to work out where you are. But for me right now, this 3-day split is working well, but it's freaking wrecking me in between those 3-day spikes on the radar. It's very hard. Like today I tried benching. It's freaking hard work, man. I got 7 again, but I'm so drained centrally from what I did yesterday. But it is what it is. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.